Welcome! I am Krystian.
And I am Nahxela.
And we are playing Dark Souls again. For those of you watching this on YouTube, it might seem like, no time has passed at all. But indeed, it is 2 weeks after the last time we played this. I've been in Scotland and returned. Nahxela has a new computer. Things change so dramatically. It's like
Are you prepared to die?
No, I am completely prepared to die. I know exactly how to do it. I'm just gonna play the game, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen.
All right.
Yes. So, what kind of computer have you bought, Nahxela? I think yes.
I got a Lenovo Y410P.
Nice. So now you're no longer playing on a potato.
Pretty much. My old one only had 2 gigs of RAM.
Ooh, well,
among other things.
Well, that's about as much as my netbook has.
It also had a single core, whatchamacallit?
Yeah, CPU.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. It's good. I mean, I recently got myself a netbook, and that had kind of like these kind of specs, and it's good. You could play Spelunky on it.
I could play some stuff, but it would often hiccup if I tried to play things.
Yeah. So these times are over now. You are playing with power now. That's good.
Yes.
And we are exploring this dungeon here, this thing. I've been thinking about this part of. I was really impressed by this because, to me, it is very much like a Final Fantasy moment, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Final Fantasy. One of the things that when you ask people what is a typical thing about Final Fantasy, most people say chocobos and Vita and Ilfrits and whatever. But actually, one design feature of Final Fantasy that is kind of very, very frequent is that they have always this moment where the world suddenly you realize, oh my gosh, this world is way bigger than I thought it would be. So, like, the very famous moment for this is like from Final Fantasy VII when you leave Midgar. Mm-hmm. Is it Midgar? This big city you start in, where you've been all in the city all this time, and you think like, man, like this is all this game is going to be, and suddenly you like exit the city and realize that there is like this entire world you can discover outside of the city.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, a couple of hours in, and you think like, man, all of the other cities are maybe like this size, and they're not, but it kind of feels like the world suddenly feels like huge to you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I felt like this is kind of like a similar situation right here, where the world is. I thought, ring the 2 bells, maybe like a final boss, and that's it. But suddenly, there's this entire thing.
And there's a huge shift in the design or setting of the entire area too.
Yeah.
Prior to this, it's like all dark and gloomy, and then you're met with the giant sun in a giant palace.
I shouldn't have attacked. Why did he sacrifice himself? That's kind of like the worst assassin. All right. Yeah, there is a huge design change indeed. Everything looks like very glorious and golden and well preserved. Mm-hmm. Quite unusual look for this game too, like for the series.
Mm.
Where generally everything was like decaying and half destroyed and everything.
Yeah, there's actually some reason behind the design change, but you may or may not see it. It's not something you can obviously come across, but
all right,
it's quite interesting.
All right. We're gonna figure it out, maybe or not, or we're gonna make a post-game discussion or something. Yes. So these assassins are bothering me a little bit, but they don't seem to be a too dangerous enemy.
No, they can fall off just like you.
Yeah, they don't seem to be like the smartest enemy either.
Nope, they are not.
So while I was away, I noticed that you guys haven't been doing your Spelunky challenge.
I haven't been doing that much. I've just been... Because Nick sent me it a couple days ago, so I've just been playing it to get used to it again.
So you played it before?
I played the original one when it was like freeware,
Yes.
and then
the
I
good
just started
old
playing the
times.
new one.
New one is pretty sweet. I tried to play it while I was gone because I had my Vita with me, and Spelunky is on Vita, which is really good. And I played it like the first night when I was on a ship sailing over to Scotland. I played it like all the way, like all through the entire ship cruise, and then I never touched it again. Because there was so much thing going on in Scotland. We were climbing on mountains and everything, you know.
How was the food?
I ate haggis.
Okay.
And a haggis is one of those foods. When you eat haggis for breakfast, you don't need to eat anything on that day anymore. You are done with eating on that day. Which is, of course, not something that actually happened, but... Oh, man. This guy is throwing darts at me. That's not cool.
Gonna kill you?
No, that's good. I'm cool. So, I saw there is a chandelier down there.
Yeah. What are you gonna do about it?
I think I need to press a button because I cannot... I wouldn't survive dropping down from here, right? Right?
Who knows?
Maybe if I go here... Oh, man, this is probably some item that is like some extra thing. I'm gonna try to get through this area first.
Why? No, get it.
No.
Come on, get it.
No.
It's a good item.
Oh, it's a good item?
Yeah, it's a good item.
Alright, let me kill this guy first.
Or is he gonna kill you first?
No. Oh,
No.
there's another one. Oh, gosh. Why there are so many?
He's gonna kill you.
That was close. So seriously, this item is good, you say?
Yeah, it's a good item.
Alright, so how do we get to this? Oh, no! Oh. Alright. Next time around, I'm gonna get the item immediately. But I know that I can go through this thing if I want to.
Maybe.
So Nahxela, what is the highest mountain you ever climbed?
Maybe the one in Georgia. I forget what it's called.
Georgia has a mountain.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's called. It's been a long time since I went to it because I
Maybe
have
it's called-
relatives down there.
Ah, maybe it's called George.
No.
No. So when I was in Scotland, I climbed the highest mountain I've ever climbed.
How high was it?
It was 975 meters.
That's pretty high.
It is. Well, it is. You know, for alpine standards, it's not quite high, but for me, it was a very interesting one, a challenge. And it was. It was called Ben Lomond, which is actually apparently a very famous mountain in Scotland to climb, because it is the one nearest to Glasgow.
Okay.
So you know you can on a good day you can almost see it from Glasgow. So you know it's like, hey, there's a mountain, let's go climb.
Okay.
Yes. And it was it took us 5 hours to up and down.
Okay.
And it was raining, and I was soaked afterwards. But it was super enjoyable. Like, you know, after conquering, summiting a mountain, you feel like a badass.
Mm-hmm. Did you do anything when you got to the top?
Yeah, we did lots of photos.
Okay.
And what else?
I don't know.
Well, there is this thing which I really like, where you add your stone to the pile of stones. You know.
Okay.
You know that thing. Yeah. There was a small pile of stones on a summit.
Okay.
So we added our stones to it. Okay, dude. Die. Oh, throwing knife. Sweet.
Hooray. What are you
Good.
gonna do about this chandelier?
What if I just drop down from here?
I don't know. What if?
Wait a minute. What if I just... Can I just destroy this thing? No, I cannot.
Not if you keep missing.
Ah,
You
I
did it.
So now I just have to get down there, right?
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay, so let's continue now and not die.
Don't fall off.
Oh yeah. This is I don't like. Why is this always so complicated? Why is this always so complicated?
Uh-oh.
Making me frustrated.
Uh-oh.
And you oh,
Uh-oh.
oh, there we go. No problem at all. This was stressful. And also, I mean, this trip I made that was like a superlative. I don't know. That was a trip of records for me, for my personal life, because it was also the longest boat trip I had.
Okay.
Because I was like 18 hours on a boat and I slept on a boat and everything. That was really cool. Boats are pretty nice. They're like hotels, but they're like on water.
Was it a cruise ship or just a regular boat?
It was a ferry.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, I don't know, you know, I don't have any size comparisons, but it was fairly sizable. I mean, you know, it felt like a hotel.
Okay, okay.
And there were like shops on it and everything.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty big then.
Yeah, and they had like multiple restaurants and stuff like that. And of course they had like a, you know, there was a deck with cars where my car was stowed.
Okay.
All right, so I don't know what to do in here. Okay, let me check. What was there? I went here.
There is nothing down here.
There's nothing here. Why? This is frustrating.
How do you get the chest?
I know, right? Maybe there's like a secret. No, there's no secrets. What? They're trolling me. They're super trolling me. I when I go here, I will die, right? This is weird. Looking upward. There's what? What? This game. Alright, do I have to jump over? That looks like a place where I could jump on, right? Oh, should I drop from the top? Huh. Well, let me go through the fog, because there's a place where I know I won't die immediately.
Or will you?
Or will I? Oh, there's a lever. Contraption does not move. Well, maybe if you did something about it. Oh, I think I am where I wanted to go.
Yes, you are. You're at the staircase.
Sweet. There's a steering wheel. Ah, yeah, push it.
Time to move on.
Alright, so this entire thing now rotates? That's weird.
Yeah. You can access different parts of the level now.
What?
There's also a gargoyle.
What? Oh man. Oh man. Oh no 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 no. Oh, this gargoyle is pussy.
You have a Black Knight halberd.
Alright, he's not pussy. I'm badass. Yeah, right. So let me get down to the bottom of the stairwell. There might be something in there. Oh, do. Yeah. There is nothing at the bottom of the stairwell, but there's something here.
Yes.
Maybe I will get the item now that I want. Oh, I know what this is. This calls the elevator, so to speak, when it's
yeah.
Good design, thinking of
Look,
all the contingent.
more painting guardians.
Oh gosh. Are they called painting guardians?
Yeah, they're called painting guardians. You'll see why at the end of this hallway.
There is going to be a painting. Oh, wow. That's a beautiful
Yeah.
painting.
It's a big painting.
Somebody used a lot of paint for that. Now, this is going to be like a pretty large battle now. I'm going to drink something. And I'm going to see if I can maybe use fire. Kill it with fire.
Go.
Alright, killed it with fire.
You got one guy. Only like a dozen left.
Alright, no problem. What? Somebody hit me. What hit me? I need to drink. This is weird. Wow, this is like strategically quite a challenging thing. Let me see if I can explore here a little bit. I am going to explore right now. There is a vase with my name on it.
Roll into it, break it.
Break it. Right, so here's another dude. I'm gonna take care of this guy. Oh, nope. Nope. Die. So while I was away, I was away for two weeks. Did some any interesting new games come out? I saw Battlefield came out.
I don't know. I don't play Battlefield.
Yeah,
so.
me neither. So that's why I didn't care so much. But a lot of people are probably excited about this.
Hooray! I'm not really.
New Phoenix Wright, I heard.
Oh yeah, that's right. My friends have been saying good things about it.
Mm-hmm. Like 3D and everything. Maybe I should get the 3DS now.
Yeah, get one. Come on.
Then I could play the new Pokemon as well.
Yeah. There's no downsides.
Are you playing the new Pokemons?
I am.
How many Pokemons do you have? Ooh, there was this magic sword sorcery.
Yeah. It's a good spell, but you can't use it. Surprise.
Well, for the achievements, I guess, maybe, or something. Oops. Oh, come on, dude. No, I'm evading your knives. You should upgrade your knife skill. And I'm gonna pillage your body.
Hooray. More knives.
More knives. Oh, wow.
Here's the set of Iron Tarkus.
Iron what?
Iron Tarkus? The guy that you summoned to fight the Iron Golem.
Oh, so I can now pretend I'm him. Is that a good set? Is that a good set?
It's a pretty solid set, yeah. For the
Should I use
heavier
it?
sets,
It's heavier,
it's
right?
relatively lightweight.
Oh, it's lightweight for a heavier set.
Yeah, relatively. It's not that light, but compared to the other ones, it's kind of lighter. You have a medium set though, so it's going to be heavier regardless.
Yeah. So I'm just going to set. So this is like 4.5, and this one will be 6. So yeah, that's a lot of heavier.
Mm-hmm.
But wow, the set does have a lot of resistances and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe some other time. Right now, I'm feeling pretty good with this set.
You should look at the painting.
Oh yes, I should.
Do you like Super Mario 64?
Oh, can I go through the painting? Praise the sun. Examine. Contraption does not move.
Oh, you don't have the thing.
I need a thing.
You need a thing. Oh well.
Right. I'm gonna find a thing, then I can go maybe through the painting. Yeah, sometime.
Sometime in the future. The thing is kind of far away.
Yeah. So now you spoiled it to me.
Oh no.
But I kind of knew that something was up with this painting.
Yeah. It is a video game after all. It'd be strange if there's this empty hallway with a big thing at the end and you couldn't do anything with it.
Yeah, it would be weird, right? So, you know what we've been spoiled by video games in so many ways. So one regard in which we've been spoiled is, so there are a lot of waterfalls in Scotland. And if video games taught me one thing, that there's always a cave behind the waterfall, right?
Uh-huh.
In real life, not really true.
There are rocks behind this waterfall.
Yeah, and you just get wet if you look for the cave behind the waterfall. I wonder how many waterfalls really have actual caves behind it. Oh, so if I look at it, I see that I could probably stand there. right?
I don't know. Could you?
Okay. Was that just awkward execution, or is that really something I shouldn't be doing?
You can't stand on there.
Why did it say here? I was so convinced that I out-tricked the game.
You've played Demon Souls. You know there are a lot of useless messages.
But I was sometimes just too smart for myself, or stupid, I guess. Where I'm like, yeah, that's like a special thing that I will now discover, and it's.
But at least at this point, you've turned down the staircase, so you don't have to go through the rafters anymore.
See, that was my think process as well, so that's why I did it in the first place.
Mm. You can actually turn the staircase down one more time.
Oh, yeah, I suspected that there's some more about this bear staircase, because that's kind of like a complicated thing to just, have one door,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Let me see.
You actually, when you fell off, you could see where it led to.
Yeah, there was a door down there, right? You're right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna first explore this floor, and I'm gonna turn it down. Because I want to see what's behind. Alas, what is behind? Why does it say here? I don't get it.
Who knows?
Wow, that's a huge staircase. Need humanity, alright. Try poison. No thanks.
Ready?
Oh, these guys. Right? I fought these guys already, right?
Yeah.
Right, good. I don't know if this helped, but I'm gonna use it anyway. Look how these guys are. So whoa! All right, I don't know. I'm not really sure if I really fought those guys before.
You have. You just pulled them one at a time.
Okay, so I'm doing the wrong thing of.
You can do it. I believe in you. Kind of.
Oh no! Oh, you shouldn't. Oh, look at me. I'm dying. Alright, I'm retreating now. I'm healing up myself. This is going to be fun. Okay, there's just one item I have. Alright, there's just one guy fighting against now. See, that's Duber. Alright. Oh gosh, no. No, not from behind. That's not fair. Oh gosh, I've been. To be fair, they double teamed on me.
Come on, I thought you were some chosen undead.
Well, I'm chosen apparently to get double teamed by Iron Dudes. Ah yes. Raz nie tra. Oh yeah. So Nahxela, what do you usually eat for breakfast? Are you the kind of guy who eats a lot at breakfast and then, he has a lot of energy? Or are you the kind of guy who doesn't want to, wear himself down by eating too much at breakfast?
It depends. Sometimes I'll eat a lot if I'm hungry. But usually I eat something relatively light, like some toast and jam.
Yeah, that's a good basic, right?
How about you?
And jam. So I'm not really sure because... See, I usually was more of a light kind of guy. I would think, but I have troubles waking up in the morning. Like like everybody, I would assume. But for me, it's like special. I mean, it takes a lot of time for me to get started. My girlfriend is like she's
Skip
up and running.
Go straight to lunch.
Yeah, my girlfriend just doesn't want to get like held back by anything. She just wants to get start right away with her day. I'm the kind of guy who just wants to sit down and you know, just sip my coffee.
Mm.
And the third mentality, breakfast mentality, is you know, the British British breakfast, English breakfast, which is, you know, like sausages and bacon and everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And man, that's hardcore stuff.
I mean, if I'm given that, I will be more than happy to eat it all. But I'm also lazy about preparing food.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, you know, it's kind of nice if somebody makes it for you, but you know,
Yeah.
I would never do it myself. I'm just not able to.
It's like, I could take all this time to prepare a lot of food, or
Yeah.
I could eat a biscuit.
Yeah. Why should I eat all this, prepare all this food if I could just as well, you know, like cornflakes. I think cornflakes is a very good breakfast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because it takes a lot of time to eat. It's not like, you know, as toast, which you can like eat in like 3 bites.
Mm.
It's something that you can actually, and it's like you don't have to warm the milk or anything. It's like a soup, but it's a cold soup. But it's a tasty soup. Oh, interesting. There's a dude behind this. Look at this.
Yep.
And I cannot open
Cannot
this.
get through there from that side.
By the way, I defeated the iron golems, iron guys, and I think I should receive some credit for this. I mean, I'm pretty awesome. Am I not? Look, there's
You're
a gold. There. Okay, I'm doable. What are
You
these
ready?
guys? Have I fought these guys already? I think
You
I
have
did.
not.
All right, I will now. Okay. Not going well. Oh, never mind. My halberd really kicks ass. Okay, I thought I would dodge, but I didn't.
Surprise.
Where's the second one?
You got him with your swing.
Oh, accidentally died. Need soldier. Alright, I need a soldier too, man. Need soldier. I need a hero.
This is probably one of the most popular spots for summoning for co-op. So that's probably a message talking about how they need somebody to help them out. Or want somebody, something like that.
He's gotta be strong. He's gotta be strong. And he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Alright. There's nothing here. I guess I could go down there, but I won't right now. I'm gonna explore the top here. What else is here?
There is nothing else.
Really? Are you sure? Maybe.
Yep.
What about doors? Why can't I open the doors?
They're too big.
What is here? Right. I guess I will believe you, Nahxela, for now. But we have to keep in mind that I also want to try to lower the stairs one more time.
Mm-hmm.
At some point in the future, perhaps. And what do we have here? Alright, some more of those guys. Try poison. No, I don't think so. Wow.
Guys,
Drink. Oh, why did I die? They double teamed on me again. Yes.
here we go again.
Here we go. Running, just running. So, you said jam on toast? What about peanut butter?
Peanut butter is alright. I prefer jam though.
Just pure jam?
Yeah.
Not peanut butter jelly time?
That's alright. I don't know. I'm lazy. I have to spread two things.
I'm there with you, yeah. I usually don't even use like butter or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, why should I?
Takes so much time.
And also you get this problem where you put your knife in the butter and then you put it in the jam and then there's butter in your jam.
Yeah.
Just stay pure jam, man.
Sometimes I will use a spoon instead of a knife.
Ooh. And to spread the jam on the toast as well?
Yeah. You can get more per scoop, and sometimes it falls off the knife. Or the jar is too deep for the knife.
That's the worst. That is indeed one of the worst things ever. Oh, those guys come back. I hate this. I'm just gonna ignore them. Whatever, guys. I don't even care. Look at me not caring. This is me not caring.
They won't ignore you.
But I will ignore them. Look, if I just go down here, nobody will mind. Look. Oh, no,
they mind. Stab you.
No, I'm going away. I'm getting my souls, and everything will be peachy. You see, I'm recovered. Look. Oh, but...
Rest in peace.
Okay, one more try, and it's going to be the end of this episode. This is hilarious. A warm petal emitting a beautiful phasing aura. Alright. I can deal with this. Again, running. It's like, like run Lola run. Doing it again. Yet another run. Need to get the bag for money. Yes. Yes. So, there's one thing I realized when I was in Britain, or in Scotland in general, or no, other way around, in Scotland and Britain in general, which is that Euro Truck Simulator is surprisingly accurate. Surprisingly accurate. For example, the terminal where we got onto the ferry was like exactly the way the real terminal looks like.
It's cool.
I felt like, oh my gosh, I've been here before. I know exactly where to park.
Speaking of that kind of thing, my friend said the map from the Yakuza games is also pretty similar to how Japan or Tokyo is set up.
It is authentic. You mean?
Apparently.
Interesting. So is it just does it look like it, or is it actually some part of Tokyo reproduced?
I've never been to Tokyo, but he said it's like when he's walking down the street, he's like, I've been here before.
Cool. Cool. I like that when something like this happens. What the hell? Oh no! Man, I was trying to like circle him and it didn't work. I'm not liking this. Alright guys, we're gonna try to do this better. We're gonna return in the next episode and everything's gonna be really sweet. I swear there's going to be no deaths anymore. Alright, there might be one or two. Or 1,000. Alright, so we'll be back next episode. Join us.